Have won their first ever MTN 8 title after defeating defending champions, that's SuperSport United, 4-1 on penalties at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban. City had goalkeeper Peter Liebenberg to thank after his brilliant saves in the penalty shootout. Here are some of those highlights.
Cape Town, first penalty goes good. He went high and hard and with the boots, but on the dance floor as well.
Of
course, now Pucha to make it 2-0. He does so from the 12-mark spot. Regular penalty saver. Can he pull one out the hat here? Oh, we got a full hand on it, but Ntembu's effort still tucks into the...
A big pass wins on Janna.
Nodada's had a good game. Can he wrap it up here? Cape Town City have won the MTN 8 final of 2018. Town City gain a modicum of revenge over SuperSport United's title last year, and Benny McCarthy claims his historic first trophy as a head coach.
South Africa's national cricket team has drawn first blood in the one-day international series against Zimbabwe at the Diamond Oval in Kimberley, while the Proteas skittled out the tourists for a shocking 117 runs, well inside of their 50 overs, before cruising to a 5-wicket victory with 143 deliveries remaining.
Zimbabwe haven't played an international one-day game since being whitewashed by Pakistan in their 5-match home ODI series in July. And they were amateur at best with a bat after being invited to bat first by stand-in Proteas captain JP Dumini after he won the toss. Aided by a slower wicket with an invariable tennis-like bounce, South Africa's bowling attack, led by seamer Lungi Ngidi, hit their straps early on. Ngidi struck in his second over, dismissing opener Solomon Mire for a duck. Vian Mulder accounted for Craig Irvine before Andile Petlogwayo took 2 quick wickets in consecutive overs, reducing the visitors to 44 for 4 by the 16th over. The Zimbabweans never really recovered as Kagiso Rabada and then spinner Imran Tahir also pitched in with 2 wickets apiece.
Rabada gets his second.
It was the pick of the bowlers, Ngidi, who took the final scalp, finishing with figures of 19 for 3 as the hapless tourists were bundled out for their lowest ever score against the Proteas, a paltry 117 in only the 35th over. South Africa's top order looked to be aggressive but also struggled with the somewhat tricky surface. Openers Dean Alga and Aiden Markram, Reza Hendricks playing on his home turf, all departed cheaply as the Proteas stuttered to the interval on 45 for 3. The South Africans were a bit more consistent after the break. Heinrich Klaasen was the top scorer, taking the fight to the visitors. Freeing his arms with 5 boundaries and 2 sixes, he eventually holed out for a runner ball 44. It was Mulder who scored the winning runs in the 26th over, earning the Proteas a 5-wicket win and a 1-0 lead in the 3-match series. The next game is a day-night clash at the Mangaung Oval in Bloemfontein on Wednesday. Samantha Mari, SABC News.